So this is a Moultrie camera. These are the little latches to open it. This is a really old model. You won't find this anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eject the battery case. There's a bug on my leg, excuse me. We're gonna eject the battery case, and it might be a little hard to get out, so you just have to nudge it a little bit. And we're gonna put the flat side on that and the pointed side away from the spring, right? Or not the pointed, whatever you call this little like thing. The flat side on that, and then we have, so it takes 6 batteries for each. So, and then the flat side on the pointed thingy. So your gray side of the battery should always be facing away. And then we're gonna put it back in, okay? So we're gonna put it back in, and now it's ready to turn on. We're not gonna put in the memory card yet, but I just wanna see that this is the nicer one. Okay, this is the nicer one. This one actually has, so you can zoom in on this. So this says motion, so it's on motion detect, right? It says no memory card. I don't know what the pH is. This says the battery life is at almost 100%. And then we're on I think that's a 10-second delay. So when the camera starts taking a picture, when the motion activates it, it's 10 seconds from the motion activation to a picture forming. And I think it takes it in sets of 3, but we'll figure that out in a second. We're actually gonna zoom back out for a second, Ben. Yep. And we're gonna add memory cards now. So this is a 32 gigabyte SD card. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till it's off. I am not going to be turning it on and corrupting the disc. Thank you, I paid for this with my own money. I think this is where it goes. Let me make sure. Yeah. So it goes that side up, and I'm gonna do it until I hear a click. And then if I wanna pull it out, I do it and then hear a click, and very nicely somehow get it out. As you can see, it's small. There we go. Now that you got the memory card in there, we're gonna actually turn it on now. Okay. And so now you can see it's set for motion detect. It's got 0 pictures out of 49,000, 100% battery, and 10-second delay. So now we're gonna click menu is what we just clicked. So now we're on general menu stuff, or we can go to time lapse settings, or we can go to motion detect settings. And to get through those 3 settings, we're gonna go press the up or the down arrows. We'll start with general. So clicking this way, we need to reset the time and date. So in order to do that, we're gonna click OK. We're gonna click OK. And then once you've clicked OK, you're gonna go up or down in order to change. So today, when we're doing this, is the 7th of June, I almost said July. And so we're gonna set it to 6/7, and we're gonna set it to 26 years later, because it is not 1999. Oh wait, it's not 2027 either. Well, it's not 1999, so sad, so Charlie XCX, but and what time has it been? So it's 2:58. I'll probably set it to 59, and it's the PM. Okay, so now we're gonna press OK because it is that time. And then we're gonna click to the right, and we're gonna, so this is if you catch any bad images we want to delete for some reason. Don't mess with this. I'll tell you when to mess with that when we're in the field. So we're on motion detect. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with that. And just we're on the infrared flash is what this means. Ignore this, ignore this, ignore this. Temperature should always be in Celsius because we are doing science. This camera name should always be the same as what is on the side, which is C39 in this case. It should say C39. And the security code is 000. Please don't change that. Don't need to do any of that. So now we're back to the original setting. So let's go menu. So again, if you need to get back to the menu, go down to time lapse and press OK. All right.
Okay.
So This just means there's an interval, I think, between pictures of 10 seconds. Ignore all of that. Ignore that. You get. So we want photo quality on high. We want setup selection. Yeah, so now we finished that section of things. So we'll go back to menu, general. We just went through general and time lapse, and so let's go through the motion detect. So this is the event delay based on, like, so once this camera right here detects motion, it'll have a 10-second delay between the motion and the first picture. So we have also a 10-second interval, which was what the other setting was, but this is a 10-second delay. So now we can go through, so photo or video, so we're just catching photos with these cameras. Photo quality, we'll set it on high. Everything should be on maybe high. We want 3 shots, and we can do it high because we'll be coming in every 3 days to fix this stuff anyways, so high doesn't matter about storage on the SD card. Yeah, so that's everything. So that's all our settings. Yeah.